Hey folks, here we are. I'm following the famous Trip Smith, former setting as such, as you can see on his back window there. He's got to change that. But starting a 3-day trip, 2 nights on the Chipola River. We're going to drop our trucks off right now. Then drop the yaks off up there. And drop these off and head on back, get started. So here we go. Back at the boat ramp, fixing to get this show on the road, or on the river. As you can tell, the water level is pretty high. They're launching right off the walkway there. Kind of muddy. This river is usually crystal clear, they say. Never been in it, but we had a lot of rain in this area past couple weeks, so something we've planned for a while. Gonna do some fishing, some camping, and get out and enjoy nature a little bit. This should be fun. Spent some time just paddling, chit-chatting a little bit, looking at all the scenery. And it wasn't long before we ran up on these caves. They're on the right here. It's kind of hard to see in this picture, but get a better view here in just a second. We'll pull over and stop. It was pretty neat seeing the caves. A few guys got out and explored. I just stayed on my kayak and viewed everything from a distance. But it was pretty neat seeing the caves. Would have been real nice if the water had been a little bit lower, but it was still pretty cool. A few guys got wet, as you can, as you will see here in just a minute. I think it's Anthony here, kind of slipped on some of those slick rocks.
I just like how sometimes we're eating breakfast. It's how breakfast works.
There you go. It was pretty fun watching. Wasn't long though before we eased on down the river. No.
Yeah, well, there is one somewhere where you can look at the historic record.
Oh, really?
And
Okay.
see what it is, but I'd rather not know and go.
Just go, yeah, yeah, yeah. That sounds like something typical you would say, just go, yeah. We finally found some clear water up in a creek. This was a pretty good sized spring head, so we just had to stop for some lunch. And I tried to get a little footage underneath the water. It was definitely cold. Took my breath when I first got in, but it was fun. As you can see in the picture there, Anthony, one of the guys in our group, brought a blow-up cornhole game. Didn't get to play it, but he had all kind of goodies he thought about. hammock right here on the river. Perfect spot to camp right here. Chipola River. Still a little stained, a little higher than normal, but still having a good time. Sure,
How far this tree moves. Yeah, somebody thought it was a good idea to bring a flare gun. So I think it's a good idea to shoot it.
Well, I got my real one. I don't know who wants to play with that one though.
So how does this work?
But we're not playing catch with that one.
Okay, it just breaks. It's just like a shotgun
they're insane, ain't
and a pistol.
Alright, she should be ready.
they? Oh
Where you
no.
shooting at? Heck, if I know, out there, we're in the water out there.
Is it loud?
I don't know. I love it. Don't set the trees on fire. And crap.
Oh yeah. That's,
We gotta move now.
Someone get Trev a bucket and tell him to swim.
you should have shot it straight up. We'd come right back down on us.
Well, then I might have brought people out here. Can we shoot one straight up? No, let's not do that. That's it. That's not smart.
Try to skip it on the water.
Can we shoot another one? Alright. Yeah, let's give it on the water. I don't have an apple, but I do have an avocado if you want to try and shoot it off someone's head. Alright, y'all ready?
Don't shoot
All
it
right,
into the inflatable.
skipping off the water.
Oh yeah, let's do that. 1, 2. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. Check it out.
Did it skip? Yeah, it's good. That's sweet. Thanks, Andre. Glad you brought this.
Oh, the awesome photo bomb.
Yeah, there they are.
Well, good morning. It's time to get up, get some breakfast cooked, and get packed up, get back on the river. And I didn't have my camera going for some reason this morning. I don't know, battery dead or something, but didn't get any video to start with, but I got some later on. It wasn't long before we run up on some more springs. This one was pretty cool. You didn't even really know it was there. Trip, I think seen it on Google Earth or something, but ran across it, and it's just a little creek coming out of the woods. But pretty cool. It's a little hole in the ground. All right, pretty little spring up here in the woods. Crystal clear. It's kind of amazing how this little creek, you would think it's just a creek, come about 50 yards up in the woods, and you come up on this right here. Simply amazing. It's a little murky now because they've been in it swimming. Somebody says it's probably about 15 foot deep. It's pretty awesome. You wouldn't ever know it was here right off the main river. Trip is in there.
Jump in.
Jump in
That's water.
and breathe.
Go.
Breathe. Let me turn the camera back on here. Any water left in there?
Not much. The flow doesn't reverse.
Only one way to do it.
Yeah. Tell you what, buddy. Pencil dive. Yeah. Pretty still, man. Just step off in there. Just step straight. Yeah.
Mm.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
That is cold.
That's cold.
They ain't got the snorkel.
Well, that was enough fun there. We had to ease on down the river and try to find somewhere to make camp for the second night. But that was a lot of fun watching them guys do that. I didn't get in the water there. Just stood back and watched. It was fun watching them nevertheless. So, time to ease on down the river. All right. Let's try out this waterproof phone. Make sure it works right. Coming a good shower right here. It's typical Florida weather, I guess. Summertime. Just beautiful. Same weather was kind of hot, but it's cooled off now. That rain is cool. Let's see. But set up right here on the river. Got a pretty decent view. All right, we're getting ready to cook some supper. One of my favorite suppers is breakfast. So I've got an extra breakfast. Supper's gonna be this right here. So scrambled eggs with bacon. Never tried it, so we're gonna see how it tastes. It's kind of what it looks like. Kind of looks like cereal. Water's boiling. Took about a minute and a half. Pretty quick. Try to do this without burning myself. All right, seal it up. All right. That is hot out there, let me tell you. Oh, that is great. Did I get that on camera? Ziploc bag don't hold very well. Okay. Well, we'll do something different for supper. Okay. Oh, that's so funny. Not. I had to back up and regroup here. You always bring extra food. I dumped out my mountain house, so much for that, but I have bacon and 3 eggs left, so that's what's for supper. I think third time's a charm.
You still got the camera going.
I didn't have the first one on video, so
Oh, you gotta do it again.
yeah. Just
You heard the man.
Hey, remember, don't lean back.
Oh, there's
up there it goes. Look at it. Hey, that was pretty close.
There's a lot of them knees under here too. Nope, that's just not gonna work.
Not gonna work.
Not unless I get that filled up with water.
All right, broke down camp. Fixing to cut out. Trip, let me get a little video, man. Appreciate it.
Man, I
Thanks
appreciate
a lot.
it. Thank you for coming.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a lot of fun.
We'll definitely have to do it again.
Definitely do it again.
Always get out there, folks.
Yes, sir. All right, everybody. Into this journey right here. The group's packing up. Fixing to cut out. Had a great time. Can't wait to do it again. See y'all later.